doing it because I know it can't be right. It's not accurate, it's not fair, and I don't want anybody else to have to go through what I've been through.
An 83-year-old Prairie Village woman is being billed for 260,000 gallons of water in 6 weeks. That's almost 5 gallons of water per minute. The problem with the claim? She lives alone. I'm John Holt.
I'm Lauren Halifax. Water One's sticking her with a bill of more than $2,000, but she's fighting back. And Fox 4's Malik Jackson's live at Water One. Malik, nearly a year later, no resolution, and we hear they're threatening to cut off her water?
Yeah, Lauren, they've given her until March 19th, which is next Wednesday, before they cut her water off. Remember, she's 83 years old. She's recovering from a surgery, and she says, I can afford to pay the bill, but why? Why give in when it's their mistake?
I don't owe it. I didn't use those gallons of water, they said.
Carolyn Bond is defiant after being told she used 260,000 gallons of water in 6 weeks, in April of 2024 into June. That's the equivalent of filling up 4,300 standard bathtubs. When she heard that, she went to work to figure out how. Her first move was to call the plumber, not one, but two. So both of them came and neither one of them found a leak here.
Right.
No leaks and no signs that there was any issue with the toilets, the most common cause of high water bills.
I've lived here 24 years.
Really? She would call and go to board meetings, even appealed the case, and still the water company wouldn't budge. Until she had a meter change in November. She says Water One determined she needed a new one. Maybe that explains why for 12 months, Water One, right before this $2,100 bill, they were estimating her usage because they weren't getting a read at all.
After they put in the new meter, I started to get what I would consider normal readings by day, and they were 38 gallons, 60, 61. You can sort of see laundry day, it was 168.
The water companies still won't budge. We tried to speak with them on camera. They refused. In an email, they claimed they tried to work out a resolution, although Bond's bill is now over $3,000. They also claim for her first high usage month, she was using 4.64 gallons per minute. The second month, she was using 4.69 gallons per minute. The Water One spokeswoman says they provided an over $700 courtesy adjustment. Still not satisfied with her current bill over $3,000, she's enlisted the help of her councilwoman, Lori Sharp.
Companies that are so big and have so much power that instead of showing a kindness and working with the working with the people, they're intimidating, they're bullying, they're turning a deaf ear on people that need help.
Are you tired of dealing with this?
I am.
As you heard there, she is fed up. Water One, in their response to Fox 4, did not mention the fact that there was a faulty meter in the home. So we circled back around to ask that question. And as you would imagine, we have not heard back at this hour. As for Bond, she's digging in, refusing to pay this bill. She says she's already contacted her neighbor and she's ready to move in next door if they cut her water off next week. John will stay on top of it.
We know you will. Malik Jackson live at Water One in Lenexa. Malik, thanks.